Around my bed at night, I know I've lost the fight.
Hello YouTube, today is Sunday and it's February the 5th. This video, I believe I recorded it on January 22nd. It was a long time ago, like a few weeks ago. So I recorded this. It's a full body plyo day that I had. I've just been incorporating some full body hit workouts into my workout plan, just to kind of give myself something different to do instead of just normal cardio, because I get pretty bored just doing the Stairmaster or doing the treadmill for a long time. So that's why I kind of started incorporating these into my workouts. So I started off with, the first thing you saw was me doing some handstand stuff. I've been working on my handstands a lot, and then I moved on to doing my first superset, which is burpee pull-ups. These are awesome. If you can't do a regular pull-up, they help you out because of your momentum. If the pull-up's pretty hard, then you can just do a lower bar with it, and that makes it a little bit easier. They're a whole lot of fun though, and they really get your heart rate up. And then the next thing I moved on to was push-ups on the Bosu ball. I incorporate a lot of Bosu ball work into all of my workouts because it really works on the stabilizer muscles, so your core, a lot of your abs, and then some different things like that, just some muscles that you don't target in a normal push-up, which makes it awesome. And I really hope, I've been recording for a second now, I hope that you guys couldn't hear my heater running in the background. It just stopped and I just realized it now. Alright, so I did about 3 or 4 supersets of both of these together, and I did about 15 reps on each of them. And then I just sped it up a little bit so you don't have to watch it in regular motion. Alright, so moving on to the next exercises, I did pistol squats, and I used the TRX bands so that I could have a little bit of support on these. Whenever you're starting out, a good way to do it is with TRX, and then you can build up enough strength to do them without holding on to anything. That's what your goal is. Along with these, I supersetted them with some Bosu ball jump squats. Again, I'm incorporating the Bosu ball just to target some more stabilizer muscles into my exercises. These were difficult to start doing, but after you get the hang of it, get your momentum going, they're pretty easy and a lot of fun too. They get your heart rate up really fast. Alright, so back to the pistol squats. Looks like I'm doing them really fast. I love it. Alright, so yeah, keep going with the workout here. I'm horrible at commentating or commentaries, whatever, so I'm really trying with this one. I didn't want to give you guys just music to listen to. I figured me talking through it would help a little bit. Make sure on both of these exercises you're going through your heels. Right, then I moved on to this new one. This was the first time I did this exercise. It's just a lateral box jump. So normally doing a front box jump was pretty easy for me, so trying a lateral movement is going to just change it up for me a little bit. A lot of the times during normal life we don't move laterally, we always walk forward or step up forwards. So doing some lateral movements is going to switch it up, give your muscles a little bit of confusion there, and these get your heart rate up a lot too. You'll notice that I say that a lot because during my plyo and my hit I want to do that. I want to raise my heart rate up and then slow it down a little bit with an easier movement. Like these pikes that I used with sliders, again using the Bosu ball. It's like my favorite thing ever. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll notice that a lot of my workouts on my Instagram are with the Bosu ball, just working on my balance and everything. It just helps to kind of get rid of that boring, the boringness of regular workouts. It helps a lot. Alright, so I supersetted those together. So I did a few reps of the lateral jump ups, and then I did a few reps of the pikes with the sliders. What's nice is if your gym doesn't have these, you can use a towel or a sweatshirt too. You can do the same thing. I got some different angles here too. And then after I did these pikes, I moved on to, I kept using the sliders, kept the theme going here. I did some single leg kind of abductors here with a squat. What this is going to do is target your inner thigh, And then I moved on to some plyo lunges. These suck really bad, especially if you superset them in with some sort of already like leg movement. You're really going to feel the burn right around your knee. You want to feel it in the tops of your legs mostly. And you want to make sure that you're trying to jump high with it. It gets pretty hard towards the end. And then the other leg. With this one, you get a full stretch with it. Try and keep your leg as straight as you can, and then try to keep your knee from going past that toe on the other leg. It gets pretty hard, but you just got to keep it going. You're going to feel a little bit on the inner thigh here too. And then back to the plyo lunges. They're my favorite. We have like a love-hate relationship. Like, I love them, but I hate them at the same time. They're just, ugh. You can feel the burn just watching this over again. Alright, so I wanted to talk a little bit about the Arnold model search. I didn't end up getting into it this year, but I might do it next year. I'm not sure yet. But I wanted to say thank you to everyone that has been following me and supported me with the Arnold model search and voted for me. Seriously, like, I didn't realize how much support I had until that began and everyone was sharing it and liking it and voting for me. You guys are awesome. I'm so happy and so proud to have such a wonderful following and support system. Alright, so enough of the feels and stuff. I moved on to doing some ladder work next. With the ladder, I just did some pikes to start off with, and then I did a superset of karaoke, forwards and backwards, and then I did a burpee variation at the end here, which you'll see in a second. And this is sped up, of course. Alright, so these are called southpaw crawl, and then I did a burpee at the end. So you jump out, crisscross, jump back in, and up. And these suck really bad too. And I just alternated my arms with these. And then one last set of here. And that's it. That's the whole entire workout. That's the entire workout. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Thanks again. Bye.